Hey everybody, happy Thursday. Welcome back. It is Jubilation Joy. So welcome all my brand new subscribers. I have been so amazingly blessed and just wonderfully just encouraged by a lot of these brand new comments that I've come across on my channel. It really makes me happy to see that in media you can develop of new friendships and develop a family relationship with total strangers from around the world that's not even living in your state, people you don't even know. But it's so beautiful how life just brings us together. I love it. I accept it, and I welcome you to Jubilation Joy. And hopefully all you guys, old and new, have had a weekend coming up, because as today is Thursday, the day that you decide to watch the video. But as today being Thursday, hopefully you guys have had a great weekend last week and a great start to your week, and also a great ending to your almost end of the week. And if things have not gone for you as you wanted to, always remember, as I always say, keep your eyes open, look up, because there's a bigger, brighter day on the horizon just for you. Be focused on that, and it's always going to be better. Okay, so I'm just getting home from my appointment. Right now, what time is it? It's 5 minutes to 2. As you can see here, I have my band. I did not record anything this morning. I was very sleepy, very tired. I rode with transportation. Let me just answer and say this for the brand new subscribers. My name is Joy. I'm married. I have a husband named Ever. We live with my parents because of my illness. I have multiple sclerosis, and it affects a lot of things in my body, where I've developed gastroparesis. I deal with anemia. And Thursdays, twice a week, I have a lot of appointments, and I'm on a lot of different medications. And this is my travel bag of medication. Big and huge, yes it is, and it is heavy. I will tell you that. So it is filled to the brim with a lot of different medications. It's a little small sneak peek. It's not the life I chose, not the life I wanted, but hey, I am striving, pushing forward, and doing my best to make it, and not giving up as I go. So I definitely try. I don't force it. I try to keep a smile on my face. It is what it is with me. You're going to see the ups and the downs, the reality of life, and what I do. I do not post every day, as I am the one that edits the videos. I don't want to put anybody on blast, because putting the camera right there in everybody's faces. You might see my parents every once in a blue moon, or it might be, a long space in between. You'll see my husband, but not as often. He may talk a little bit here and there, but he's not really, a media person. So I don't force anybody. If they want to, they do it. And if they don't, I don't want to make anybody to feel uncomfortable, because I don't want anyone doing that to me. I do not have my wedding ring on. Literally, I just took it off when I got home to give my hand a rest. Because with me doing so many different medications, my hands, doing gastroparesis, a lot of times I gain weight, I lose weight. So sometimes in my videos, I might seem, I don't know from what reports you might see. Sometimes you might think I'm big. Sometimes you might think I'm skinny. It was so bad when I first had gastroparesis, because I was losing so much weight. I cannot keep weight on. And even though I have gained my weight back, which is an awesome thing, it's still hard, because food doesn't digest, and it's a trial and error of a lot of different medications, the side effects, and it's like, okay, what can we do here? What can we do there? We've had to talk of surgery for almost a year now, and nothing have happened. It's just been so much drama that gives me a headache every time I think about it. So that's just a small snippet of what goes on in my life. And just to give you a heads up as you tune and to my channel. So this video is an update on what has been going on with me. On last Wednesday, excuse me, I'm feeling kind of tired and fatigued. See, my eyes twitchy. On last Wednesday, I had an appointment to go and see my neurologist. At the appointment there, you're there for a good couple hours because those appointments last a long time. As he has so many questions and they have to check you. First, they send in the student, and you have to talk with them. Then the actual doctor comes in. He does everything all over again and doing tests and checking your eye, have you doing a walking test to see how fast you can walk, or your stability, checking your kneecaps, the whole 20 yards and more. And it's tiresome, but it's a necessary process. A new stomach doctor, so say a GI doctor, gastroenterologist, a new GI doctor that I will be seeing at a different hospital than the one I was seeing previously before. The good thing about it is not too far away. I wished when the appointment was made it would have been this month, but I'll see them January 6th, which seems far away, but then I'm staying positive because it's a good thing that it's not February or March or April where you're aggravated with this big space in between and you're constantly back and forth in the hospital. It's like, it's annoying, but it's a good thing that it's not too far away, so I'm happy and pleased about that. Same medication. He's seen that I wasn't feeling well. I was feeling weak. So we talked about how to deal with the side effects and if I need to go to hospital, excuse me, if I need to go to the hospital, the emergency room, don't hesitate, wear my mask, be careful, take my vitamins, just take care of myself. So right around you, then with the weather constantly changing. Well, I live in New Orleans, Louisiana. Sorry, that was my cell phone. Sorry, hold on, you guys. I live in New Orleans, Louisiana, and we barely get snow down here. So when we do, that's that's like a miracle. It's great and it's good and it's shocking to the New Orleans, the New Orleans area. Now we don't have any snow now, but it's in the 50s down here, and it has been cool these past few days. And I would say today being Thursday, Monday, especially Tuesday, was a shock to my system. As Tuesday evening, hubby and I went to go run an errand, and we stepped out. I mean, we was dressed accordingly. But it was like, whoa, how the weather just drastically changed from, 1 o'clock in the afternoon until 4. It was like, wow, this is nuts. But that's life, that's winter, and you got to dress for it and be ready. Oh, yeah, so with the past few infusion visits that I have been doing, my port had been acting very finicky. Have been having attitude problems. So I'm de-accessed, as you can see, but I have a bored power port. And what happened was, I think about 2 weeks ago, when one of my nurses was trying to access it, that the multiple times that she was trying, it flipped under the skin. Now, I didn't sense it or feel it, but I noticed later on when I got home, it was a little bit more protruded. Where I could see it through the skin, not sticking out, but like if you see a bump and it's turned, so I could see a little bit more protruded. I know that only happened, just common sense thinking from them trying to access it, and once they was able to access it, and it was okay, but after that I had like a large bump and they couldn't touch it because it was right there on that port area and they wanted to be careful. And I had a different nurse that day, and this was about a week later. So I've been doing IVs for the past 2 weeks in my hands and in my arm. So I will insert some pictures now. Mind you, I can have big veins in my hand that seems like, oh, okay, she's perfect, no problem whatsoever. But lies and garbage. Every time you touch me, it's not good. Every nurse, it doesn't matter if you're just coming on or you're skilled from back then. It does not matter. It gives everybody anxiety to, to deal with me because my veins are so annoying, aggravated, and finicky. And they are. I mean, I've been dealing with MS since 2016. This is 2019. And I just got a port last year, October 1st. So this year, October 1st, it made 1 year I had a port. I had a port last year for 6 months. I had a PICC line for 6 months before it became infected. So obviously, that is gone, and I had this, put in. But IVs and I do not get along because they go in and then it'll blow, and it's just pure chaotic. But you put a needle at, whether it's a baby needle or a standard needle or a longer needle than you used to, it hurts regardless. But everybody's situation is different, so I'm not gonna say everybody hurts, but for me, I have very sensitive veins. I hate it. I hate it. But like I said, it served its purpose, and when it was gone, it was gone. But Monday and Tuesday, I was feeling really horrible. It was bad enough where I could have went to the emergency room, but I didn't. I just dealt with it at home. I had a fever Monday evening. I had one all day Tuesday. Yesterday, Wednesday was a lot better, but was just feeling very groggy, like a heavy headache. Like anytime I moved, it was like something was just sitting on my head that just wouldn't allow me to get up. Once that broke up and dissipated, I felt a little bit better. Today, I'm feeling all right. But Monday and Tuesday, I was just pale here around the eyes, just feeling very weak and lethargic. So I don't know if it's the weather. I mean, everybody's pretty careful around me. Not everyone, but talking about the main ones I see every day. My husband, my mom, my dad. When they don't feel well, they don't hug me or kiss me ever. He's very sensitive to knowing, okay, honey, you don't feel well. He'll just kiss my arm or he'll kiss my hand. He'll just give me an air kiss, and that works for us to keep me out of the hospital. A great weekend. And as I always, always, always say, always remember that you are bold, that you are strong, that you are a winner, that you are a warrior, and that you are a survivor, that you are better coming out strong than you first went in the storm. Never give up and never, ever, ever surrender. This has been Jubilation Joy. Much love, much peace to you, and I'll talk to you guys again very soon. Vessels. Bye.